Yes, another Tuesday. We in the building, Matrix Studios.
Hey, young world. The world is yours. What's going on
Yes, there's a lot of things that's going on.
in the world today?
Yes. Oh, I just want to shout out DJ Red Alert.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Cool, DJ Red Alert, y'all.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to call Red Alert a bum.
No, watch your mouth. Like,
No,
why
Black
would you?
Ultimate Man. That's his thing. He says bum. Not bum meaning bad, but bum meaning good.
Oh.
Black Ultimate Man. Red Alert, what's going on?
Yeah, he had a Let's Connect party. It's a networking event for all the business owners out there in the world, or some entrepreneurs, people out there with an idea to come together in the same room at the same time,
At the same damn time.
grown and sexy, exchanging contacts and connects. There was vendors.
Content?
Yeah.
Content.
Contact.
Contact.
Yeah, contact and that's that too. Yeah, and there was a lot of vendors there, and everybody had a product. Shout out to Bling Flossy Bling. They're gonna be in the building next weekend with their shades. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, word? They got shades? You know I like shades.
Yes,
right?
that's why. I got
That's
you.
what I'm trying to say. I like
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
they're gonna definitely be in the building. But what's going on in the world today?
I think we was talking about this behind the scenes about North Korea.
Yes.
Crazy. I don't understand why we got nuclear weapons in the world today. It's really that serious that we really gotta be dropping bombs over Baghdad and all over. Now it's supposed to be coming over here, allegedly.
Yeah. Well, they're afraid for it to come over here. Like,
I'm afraid too.
I read from the Washington Post that it's not just some simple missile. It's something that you can put in an already missile
Whoa. So what's the
that
difference
can wipe
between
out the whole
Wait a minute,
America.
hold on. What's the difference between a missile and an already made missile?
I guess the impact, the force. They're talking about taking away a whole continent.
What
Part of,
continent is
matter of
that?
fact, a whole country at the
country?
same time.
What country they trying to take out?
America.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Not America. Oh, man.
And they trying to ban them from bringing exports because it's not like it's a missile. It's like a small thing.
So what is this all over? Like, why they want to shoot missiles over here?
It's power, money, power, and respect.
What you need in life. What up, Lil Kim? How you doing, bro?
People dying for it.
Yeah, but why we gotta suffer because of what they going through? Why you can't just... They didn't say where they supposed to bomb at, right? I'm not saying to bomb anywhere.
No,
I'm
but
not supporting
they
it.
have 6 different types. It's not about
No, not the
where
types,
or
but
who.
where, but who, why?
Come on, let's keep it real. I'm pretty sure America
You
is a
think
target.
they gonna bomb Harlem and the Bronx?
The thing is, we're suffering from it. I wish these
I hope
leaders,
we could be safe from
if
it.
y'all really feel some type of way about each other,
What the
y'all
world
need to go wherever y'all need
needs
to
now.
go and tell each other to square
Love,
up. You have
sweet love.
mothers, you have fathers, children, innocent people who have nothing to do with all of this that's going on. We're just trying to live our lives and raise our families, and we're getting caught up in the power.
But we gotta think about it
mess.
too. Like when they say war, we don't really connect with it because it's over there. But how we have our insecurities about what's going on right now, that's what people really live in over there. They really live in war zones. So like, just imagine where we at right now. A big tank is rolling down the street and might be hearing gunshots and shit. Even though we do got that over here. For NYPD and niggas in the hood. But anyway, what I'm saying is they going through that over there, but we feel disconnected because we don't, it's like we see it on TV, but they really live in that. So why we even doing that over there?
Exactly.
We shouldn't have nothing going on nowhere around the world. We only live in once. What is really that serious that we really, we made money. So why we fighting over something we made? Let's make it work for the whole world. Everybody should be able to eat. We only got one life. Not everybody ain't gonna eat the same amount, but we could all eat.
Everybody could eat because we waste so much. We sit here and fight for all these things, but we waste it. Or there's people out there who don't appreciate it and take it for granted.
Yeah.
You know, and there's people out there who would just want to chip or over things that you cry over.
Exactly. I was talking to this lady from DR yesterday. She was like, yo, y'all rich over here. She said, you see how you dress? They'll rob you. I'm like, what you mean they'll rob you? Like, and she was like, no, there's no welfare over there. It's nothing. Like, people don't even have like regular stores, like how we got the stores back to back. She's like, y'all take it for granted, right? Like, yeah, we trying to do it.
I think, but at the same time, not to be too much of on a natural level, but I really feel like we living against the natural law.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be living like this.
Definitely not supposed to have nuclear bombs.
We're not just that too, but we're not supposed to be sitting here or and controlled by a system, or not necessarily a system like that where it's gained for one person as opposed to a whole tribe. We're not supposed to sit here and go somewhere to do all this time doing something else to not. We're supposed to build our own homes, grow our own food. Everything is tainted.
But once they freed us from slavery, we had our own choice.
Wait, everything is mass produced.
We have our choice.
No, but we can't get these things without having to pay for it, as opposed to having our own. Because on some real shit, even a homeless person, if you have some sort of land, you can grow a food or grow a vegetable or build some type of shelter.
But we got niggas on Instagram still holding money to their ear. Niggas is still throwing money in the strip club. They buying, but we have the money, we have the resources to do it for ourselves, but we not. We sitting there waiting for people to do it for us, and we have the resources to do it ourselves.
Yeah,
we just not doing it. We have the money. We stand online for Jordans and shit. You know what I mean? We go to the Louis store, spend $2 on a backpack and a fucking belt. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have the money to do it. We could grow our own crops. We could do all of that. There's enough people around here with homes and shit. Everybody's stingy. They got their house. Grow some collard greens. Sell that in the neighborhood. That's extra money for you. You ain't got to go to work. You making money off of collard greens that you know what I mean? I don't want to keep going on. Let's go on. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, we got it. Like, I understand what you're saying too. Like, we do need that too, though. But if we don't get it like that, we can get it like this.
Yeah, but even with that, they try to sanction. There was people who was getting sued in their communities for growing food on their own fucking lawns. You know how they have like those community board or whatever, and then you got somebody snitching, and then because you're not spending money in the grocery store and you growing fresh product in your house,
like you're supposed to be.
You're not buying into the poison.
How dare you be a human and grow
how
your
dare
own
you?
food?
Like, it's the audacity of you.
How dare you try to feed your own self?
Yeah.
That's what we here for.
You pay me to feed you, motherfucker. You ain't no shortcuts.
Now give me the money you made. Now you still got to go back to the grocery store.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the grocery store.
Put you right back in the hole and go back to the grocery store, spend the money you don't have. You want some welfare, here you go. But eat our food. It gets deep down the rabbit hole. Yo, speaking of people getting sued, let's go to light note. Usher is getting sued by somebody that he did not burn. This does not make no motherfucking
Another
sense.
swindle, just like Bill Cosby, just like R. Kelly. Even though R. Kelly's true, but the way they're trying to make it out to be, so let's keep it real. I know a lot of motherfuckers who got 2 girlfriends and they know about each other and they all playing house and
That's
shit.
how you're supposed to move when you get to that certain notoriety, certain tax bracket. You gotta move like that. Don't be moving out here picking girls out the crowd. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's a swindle. I don't think he did that. He fucked that girl and no. Because on some real shit, she's mad at the fact that, but nobody will even know that you even have her. But then you don't even have it. So why you should take it as, I fucking, that shit flew right. I'm blessed to not even have.
And you know how she could have flipped it and got money without doing this? She could have said, yo, Usher, I'm gonna hold you down. I'll take the test, show these bitches out here, you fuck me, Roy, I ain't get herpes, they lying. She could have did that.
Yeah, that's true. It makes them guap. And probably forever.
Or maybe not, but just clear his name.
That's residual income probably fucking with for Usher, because he'd be like, I pay you for the rest of your life.
Who
just
wouldn't?
keep that lot.
Word up. I know Bill Cosby when she had one of them ride or die, but she's not ride and dying. I don't get it. Because there's girls out there that's ride or die. Kim Kardashian ride or die, flipped it, made into her own money. What's the other chick? Amber Rose. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that was they claim of fame, but they did it.
Yeah.
And they not out here saying people burnt them and shit. There's a way to do it, ma. Or Maz, because we took it to a whole population of that.
A whole culture.
Man, it's crazy. Crazy out here.
Yeah, so that was a good hot topic. It's like I got a lot on my motherfucking chest. Is there anything else we missing? What are we missing?
Who was that dude you was talking to in the suit? We missing that part.
What are you talking
On the
about?
rooftop, behind the scenes. You was talking to a dude, black dude with a suit. He was talking about he was doing some investment, mutual funds and shit
Yeah.
like that. Once you say mutual funds and shit like that, I said, I'm gonna answer that
You
later.
gotta think big. Like this is, like Damon Dash said, I'm working for my last name, not my first.
So did he give you any advice? What did y'all talk? What did he say? Like, come on, don't do that. What happened? Like, you just exchanged numbers with him?
Basically, the more just go get it.
Go
like
get it. All right.
every aspect of our
gave
conversation
you
was
like a
about
stock
somebody
tip or
did something. No.
I think
And
he gave you a stock
what
tip.
we think is business, how we don't trickle it down to our kids.
Mm-hmm.
How he was like, a lot of people are scared to talk about money. That's one thing that he said that stuck with me. He was like, a lot of people don't like to talk about money or don't like to.
You got
like,
bitches out here so much you burn them.
and I was like, well, you have to understand as well too. People are not talking to their kids, and it's been like, and a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We don't. That's not a part of, I guess, the family culture in some, races that they don't talk because they don't have that, or they're programmed, or like black people. Let's keep it real, black people. Like, we don't talk to our kids about, oh, you need to start. Now we are, because I think our generation
But they
learned
don't understand
a lot.
it. Like, certain parents and grandparents, they don't understand that system. Like, all they understand is nothing is promised tomorrow. I got it now, so let me spend it now. I want it now. I got it, so why not spend it? You know what I mean? Because my grandparents, they raised me, and we had a house and home and all that, but they seen something they wanted, they went and got it. I don't know how they really necessarily saved, because they teach me how to save. They just told me how to spend. So, but we always been living. We still living. They still got a roof over their head and all of that. But I understand what you're saying. It's supposed to be that dialogue in the family. You know what I mean? And
yeah, like start a business. Like little D got
he
lemonade.
got a lemonade stand. Lemonade was a popular drink,
He
and
about
it
to
still
be.
is.
He about to be on the highway with them waters. He need to get to them highway with them waters. He needs to. I told him fill that shit up.
Multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta have. You know what I mean? Like I was listening to Homeboy, what he said last, the global currency. He said, but that's all he was focusing on. I just wanted to ask him, like, are you sure that's all you focusing on? Because you gotta do more than one thing now.
No, but he's everywhere. Like,
I'm not down with that.
Whatever
He
he's doing. And also,
I see that nigga at loose
it's not
spots,
like we just
liquor
met.
stores,
It's not
train
like we just
stations,
met each other and we just
chicks'
did the
houses.
show. We actually sat down before this and had a whole conversation. Like, it was. He's a good.
He
a
does
good
this all
dude.
by
He's
himself,
smart.
too.
Yeah, he does. And I respect the genius in that. Just like mass producer people like Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
He's a producer, the writer. He's fucking Medea, Joe, and
But to put all that on, you gotta have a strong team. You only good as your team.
yeah, you only as strong as your weakest link is too.
Exactly. And he's moving by himself. So imagine when he gets that team around him, if he doesn't have it already. He's already out here. I'm telling you, I've seen it everywhere. Lucy spots, liquor stores, train stations, female refrigerators that I be fucking. Everywhere I see these motherfucking stickers. So by the time you get to see the brand, you already familiar with it.
And you wanted to see even excel further. Like, everybody that been on my show, from down to the artists and even the business owners, like,
Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats.
I'm
Enough
giving you
money out here
pay
for
props. So we
everybody.
give props when props due. You give respect when respect's due, right? And on that note, we're gonna wrap up Hot Topics.
Yeah.
We got an amazing songstress coming up in the building, Jordan King. We're gonna talk about her creativity. She's so different, so hip, and so classic at the same time. Like, and I can't wait for y'all to meet her, y'all. We'll be right back.
Yeah.